Don't do it, Aussies. You escaped it once. Don't fall back into the trap. Hi, it's me again. And I couldn't believe this headline when I read it this morning. What ridiculous nonsense is this? Have a look at this. So it's on Sky News Australia and the headline says, ABC should be funded using television licence fee model. So Australia did used to have a television licence fee, and according to Wikipedia, you know, where all the real facts are, but I actually believe these. Look, they had a radio licence in the 20s, and then 56, they started doing it. 64, a television licence was issued and costs 12 Aussie bucks. And all licence fees were abolished in 1974 by the Australian Labor Party. So you've got out of paying a TV licence fee in 1974. You were free. You were free of the stupid nonsense and government propaganda that having a licence fee produces. There's no room in the modern age for a public service broadcaster. And now there's talk that they want ABC, the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, I guess that stands for, to be funded by a licence fee model. God, that's going backwards, isn't it? That is going backwards. Sky News host Chris Smith has suggested Australians be given a paid option to bring ABC into their homes and onto their devices. In the UK, if you want to watch the BBC, you better have a television licence fee paid, Mr. Smith said. Almost $3.7 billion was raised by the licence fee in 2019, accounting for about 76% of the BBC's total income. That's how the ABC should be funded. Follow the BBC model, and those that object to the farcical green left news and current affairs bias, well, you don't have to pay for it. That's all well and good, mate, but many people in the UK believe if you own a TV, you must pay for it. The amount of emails I get every day, telling me to pay what I should be paying and stuff like that. People genuinely don't understand that you can own a television and watch loads of stuff without having to pay the TV licence fee. You just can't watch anything that's being broadcast or use BBC iPlayer. It's really divisive and it's really argumentative. If the BBC come out publicly and said, look, you don't have to pay us, you just can't watch anything that's been broadcast, but you can use all the catch-up services you like and all the streaming services you like, apart from iPlayer, yeah, I'd have a bit more respect for them than that. Yeah, but they don't. And, you know, Australia got out of this in 1974. You know, the BBC is beholden to the government and beholden to the royal family, even though they don't do a lot for the royal family, and they seem to be in a bit of trouble with the royal family a lot, don't they? But they are beholden to them, because without those two bodies, the TV licence fee couldn't exist. You know, and like it says here, about 3.7 billion. I make it a bit less than that, but it's a lot of money. And would they make that privately? No, I don't believe they would. I believe they could get quite close. I believe they could survive. ITV, for instance, turns over about 1.4 billion just off commercials. So they would survive. But they wouldn't have that kind of money. And because the government protect them and the royal family protect them, it's reciprocal, right? So BBC broadcasts anything the government tell them to do. It's actually in the BBC's charter that in times of great need or peril, what's the wording they use? I have to find that. That they must broadcast anything the government tell them to broadcast. That's a pretty powerful thing. Is that what the Australians want? So they can get some more propaganda on their tellies? Don't do it, Australia. It's a backward step. The UK are trying to get rid of the licence fee. It's huge debate everywhere at the minute, trying to get rid of it. And Australia wants to get one? Madness, madness. The only time I've ever heard anything like this was the Swiss. I think, was it 2018? The Swiss were offered a vote on abolishing their TV licence fee. And I think 76%, I believe it was, voted to keep it. And I think the price went up after that as well. Crazy people out there. Crazy people. You know, I can't see this happening. You know, France has just abolished it. They haven't really. They've just increased VAT to pay the difference. So you're not gaining. In fact, you're probably losing more. It's a stealth tax. And something like that may be coming to the UK. And the way it works in a minute in the UK is opt out. And if you know the rules, you can opt out. But if it goes to be a tax of something, you can't, can you? Don't start it, Australia. I know propaganda is very important to your country, but yeah, you don't want to start doing that. You got away with it. Get rid of it. You don't want it. You don't want it. But let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And that way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.